I just appreciate the help I've gotten from ElderNet. I don't drive. I have so many doctor's appointments, and I so appreciate getting there. Not only getting there, but on time. Most charming people who share their stories and their lives with me always makes it so pleasant. I get there on time, and sometimes they take me where I need to go, and I appreciate it so much. And I thank everybody. Oh, and I want to thank Michelle because she's amazing. She coordinates everything perfectly. And I just want to say that I appreciate it all the time. And I thank you. And I think I'm lucky. And I just all want you to all have the best day ever.
God, it means the world to me. It's my lifeline. Without ElderNet, no doctors, no food, I'd perish. It's the girls there are so wonderful, those young women. Oh, they're just lovely, and it's so helpful and nice and kind, and I get to socialize with fabulous volunteers.
It's great.
Which is wonderful.
It means you get appointments, you go places, do wonderful things with the staff, and the volunteers are very, very nice and helpful, especially for right now because I can't get out of the cars, and they open the car doors for me.
Hello, ElderNet. My name is Maxine. Really appreciate ElderNet. They're a lifesaver for old people. And portal to portal service. They're very courteous, they're very kind, they're very efficient. They come when you want them, and it's just wonderful. And it's also a springboard to friendships. So we meet a lot of people. We meet each other that way. And we couldn't do without ElderNet. They're great. Recommended. Highly recommended. So.
It means a lot. It gives me a happy life and a chance to get out of the house and a chance to go to my appointments. Without that, I'd be very sad. And it makes me very happy that I have ElderNet to help me. And I met some wonderful people in the ElderNet. Wonderful.
It means comfort and support. We provide a variety, a varied number of services. The people who have serviced me have been very cordial. They love to help, and I'm thankful for them.
It means a lot of things. It means the people around me in my community are helped. You just don't have to be destitute to get help from ElderNet. They're there to help you get medical equipment if you need it. They're there for food. They're there if you're having trouble paying bills. They're there just to listen. Justine at the food bank is absolutely outstanding. Leah is a wonderful social worker. I don't know the other girl's name, but she seemed really lovely also.
Great. And how has ElderNet helped you specifically?
I have a volunteer because I have sight problems, like that one, who helps pay my bills and keep me straight. I have never used them for rides, but I have a lot of people I know that use them for rides to doctors or to take them shopping. And I think it's more than helpful.
ElderNet means everything to me. I associate with beautiful people. Drivers are exceptionally wonderful. They all are. And I'm pleased with the way that they handle the transportation. If they don't have a driver, Michelle will either drive me herself or she'll send me a cab. But anyway, Michelle will see that I get to where I need to be. And I'm happy with that. I have no complaints whatsoever.
I get kindness here as well as food. Suggestions for how to proceed, go and see a social worker, find out what the services are that you extend to the public. And it's very useful to come here and share something of what I am with you.
If it were not for ElderNet, and this is in all truthfulness, I would not be able to get around anywhere. The drivers that you had, the majority of them are very, very nice, very, very helpful. The pantry was, and I should say that cautiously, was always filled with everything. But we need donations desperately. So if you have anything that you don't want, you're not using, but it's in date, they'll be more than happy to take it. Secondly, the people that I've been working with, Michelle Buller, Justine, Darby, were all very, very helpful, very, very pleasant, very, very cordial. Thank you.
Well, all during the worst of the pandemic, they delivered food right to the house. And lately, I've had a volunteer that's helped me with a lot of things around the house, checking out to see if I needed some work done, and so I didn't get ripped off by somebody else. And Leah helped me with setting up the Wi-Fi discount.
What does mean to you?
What does ElderNet mean to you?
A place where people will work hard.
Uh-huh.
Try to help some people that need it.
Yes.
Help.
They give help to people who need it. Yep. Gabe, go get in there too. What does ElderNet mean to you, Gabe?
It's a good chance for me to get involved in the community.
Yeah.
And help people in need.
Hi, I am Nancy Adams, and I have been an ElderNet client for a long, long time. My friend Liz and I were just trying to figure out how long it's been, and I think maybe it's been since around 97. I started using ElderNet services. I realized that I could no longer ever do without ElderNet services. And what it meant to me at first was just a safety net. That I had assistance getting to appointments. The volunteer would stay with me and get me home, which no other service would do. So it gave me a sense of security. But eventually, many volunteers became friends. Not so much friends that would get involved in socializing either in my home or theirs, but just in the course of doing appointments. We had such a good time and learned so much about one another, and I became so fond of so many of the volunteers, and I still am, and I am so very grateful for everything ElderNet has done for me, and I wish them all success, and whatever you do, ElderNet, find a way to continue to exist because you're vital to so many people. Thank you.
Well, the question is, what do I like about ElderNet? What don't I like about ElderNet? Everything. Well, of course, the convenience of getting where I need to go. The idea that I'm always safe. I'm safe in the vehicles. I'm safe with the people that pick me up. Emotionally, it's difficult. I'm going to cry. For me to go places. And I need to go for my health. It starts from the top. And that's with Michelle and the company, I guess. And I was made to understand that it was going to be okay. And once I got in those cars with the people, and I was made to feel human again. So not only going to the doctors, I didn't have to worry about the actual afflictions that I had. That's what ElderNet did. I got to go in and understand that whatever happened in the places that I needed to go, it was okay. I got to talk to friends. I got love, agape love. Never thought I could. Because there were people that made me whole. Once I got an understanding that I was okay, because I could see what regular people were again, that made me feel strong. I could take care of myself. Now, that was the most important thing for me. Of course, I needed them financially. That's also important. So everything came to fruition and still does.